Like, I think number one, like in scripture, there's a lot of things about sowing and reaping. So I think right now what we're doing is, even though they are really small tasks, we're kind of sowing those seeds of responsibility. We're sowing the seeds of hard work, patience, and kind of those other virtues. And again, doing it in a very again, I can't think of a better word, and obviously Mary and I are struggling with words, and this is the problem that when you have kids is you can only record at 8 p.m. at night, and your brain cells are kind of fried. But that said, I think we're sowing those seeds, and I think over time that will kind of become a bountiful harvest. But it's about sowing those seeds early on so that as they grow up, like even Margot, like she when she was as young as Ben, when she was 2 years old, we were doing kind of little tasks like that, kind of very early on, even before we had this homestead. But we're kind of in town, but doing small vegetable chores or stuff around the garage and that kind of thing. And already it started to come up, and she's started to see more, you're seeing more and more responsibility and things out of her. But I think kind of just to tie all this together is really thinking of Proverbs. There's this, my mom was really big into the Bible songs growing up. So this, I can't like say this without wanting to sing it, but Proverbs 22:6 is about train up a child in the way they should go, and even when they grow old, they won't abandon it. And again, that goes back to the whole idea of sowing virtue. And the more and more that you do that, and more you make it a habit, virtue just, again, it becomes a habitual part of who you are versus it being something that you really need to strive more and more towards. So I think that's something that is really important, and some of the things that, again, you can do very simply around the homestead.